Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Nicholas Snow H, back with another befirst reaction. I've been going back through their catalog of music. I think this is the third release they've ever had, called Gifted, and I'm going to be reacting to the music video as well as a dance practice, just like my other previous videos. If you haven't been here before, check out my playlist, and you can see me finding out about them, learning about them. I think there's two videos you can check out, but they're just so talented, and I love how different both songs sounded. I said, like, this is impressive, but I want to hear if they can do other sounds very well, and they proved that with the last song, and I'm sure this one's going to be different as well. So it's very cool just to see the broad range of genres and talent that is in this group. There was I'm recording this I think on the 28th, but there's something coming up, I don't know what it was, but something that came out recently or is coming out, like a movie, something like that. Anyway, I decided not to check it out. I'm just gonna go through their songs from their past until recent, unless something new is coming out that I don't know about, and I'll check that out. But yeah, I can't wait to hear more from them. Just really enjoy their sound, and always looking forward to checking them out. So anyway, enough talking. If you guys want to subscribe to my channel, it really does helps let me know what is wanted on here, and I can try to get more of that for you guys. If not, I appreciate it nonetheless. Let's get to it. This is going to be Gifted. Don't know what this is going to be about. I can't tell anything from this little opening shot here, but very interested. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Already a very different vibe from the last two. Kind of like a marching drum with these horns. Ooh. That red is like sticking out. I wonder what. Let's get it started. Oh. Whoa. Did not start how I thought. Very cool vocal effects going on, and the way they I'll explain it. It's like a fuzzy radio effect that is filtered a bit, or like in the background, and the slow, oh, like R&B feel. I love it. I love his voice. Whoa. I did not expect that drop at all. Let me see how this progresses. These sharp strings and the echoing. Whoa, there was a lot going on there. Throughout the whole, with them singing that chorus, there's like a muted voice going on in the back of all of it that was like repeating or saying something very similar to what they were saying, and those drums came back in toward the end there. I only have one little like nitpicky thing. The beginning of that sounded more like I just like love the sound of that pre-chorus. I wish it extended a little bit into that. Because like once it went into the chorus, it felt like sometimes when a chorus has like the latter half of a chorus kind of picks up or does something different. The beginning of the chorus felt like the end of the chorus for some reason for me, and maybe after like listen again once they do it again. So I would have just like extended that pre-chorus or made it switch something slightly there. But still, I love just these mixtures of sounds and this R&B slash like there's a lot of electronic effects and like synths and little things that they're adding as well, and it makes it for like a very like sensual feel. But I don't know, it's so many interesting things going on, and these effects. Oh, this part is so good. That steady beat building. Boom. Whoa. They changed the tempo of that. It fits more here for some reason. Oh, those keys. I feel like I'm floating a bit. I love that pause there. Those strings coming back in. That falsetto singing. The beat picking up here. Wow, the vocals. Jeez. Wow. I love the visuals too. Didn't do too much, but like it played off the red, the white, and like these effects coming in. They're super talented. Like, you know, for all like, if I'm being nitpicky about something, it's because I love a song a lot, and it's just like this little thing I would change or something like that. But on the grand scheme of things, like that first chorus felt more out of place than the other choruses. For some reason, everything else just sounded very natural. And you know what I really have like found out about them or noticed is that they are not scared to be experimental in their music. A lot of times, and like I said, the only thing I can really compare it to is K-pop, or you know, there's like Western pop and stuff like that. But in terms of like, you can be experimental, but usually it's with the instrumental. This time, they're doing so many things with the vocals, so many different effects, and the way they're singing. You know, just like the harmonies or like the backing vocals, like little tricks and things they do. So many different feels throughout the song. But you know, when it got like calmer, and I just felt like I was floating, and you had this piano coming in at the end there. Even in the beginning, that pre-chorus, there's a lot of like time and like space to play within the song where like they use silence to their advantage, and it really benefits the overall just feel and the vibe that the song gives off. Like very, like I mentioned, not sensual in like a sexy way per se, but there's, I don't know, it gives a specific feel that I can't really like put my finger on, but really enjoyed that. And so different from the other two songs I've heard from them, and that's what I really appreciate and learning to appreciate about them, is that they are not scared to make any song, any type of song, and then they go at it with, it just feels like they're all in on it. Like they really want to make this work, and yeah, it sounds amazing. So I like the choreo that I saw in this. I want to see how it looks in like a dance practice setting. So yeah, let's get to that. I'm really looking forward to this, because this one felt like the least, not the least, but like the hardest one to dance to in terms of like making it danceable. It's a slower song. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. The beginning feels like some like Final Fantasy level. Oh, they're so good at that. Like the isolation and like the, I guess I don't know what specific, like, popping and I don't know. It's very different from the normal dance practice videos I watch. Oof. That footwork. I love that silence there. Wow. I love how they move as like a unit together. A lot of footwork. Oh. It actually doesn't look weird at all. Like the pace of the song is not as slow as I referred it as, but I referred to it as. Yeah, even in the previous dance reaction video or dance practice videos, they're really good at playing off the instrumental itself. So like every beat that is hit, or every, you know, they're so good at following it, like it exactly, and really, it's like they're being controlled by it and being, you know, persuaded and moved with the instrumental, instead of it being like, I made a choreo for this song, but specific parts don't really match up exactly. And you know, yeah, both can work, but the way they're able to incorporate it is just kind of different from what I'm used to, and it's amazing. Like, I love it. I love all of them moving and doing different things and then coming together. This pre-chorus, man. That steady beat. So cool. I love how like spread apart they are. Doing the same things though. Oh, that move is so cool. Oh. So beautiful. I know the choreo is gonna get more intense as the song ends. It's already like very technical. Oh. Look at them. They're so good at following the beat. I love this choreo. This might be my favorite choreo. It might be my favorite song. I'll let you know. You know, they're very impressive. So two things I want to point out as I close out this video. The first one, it's strange because they manage, and it's something I don't think they're aiming for exactly. They're not the most synchronized group. A lot of groups will try, you know, make sure everything's flawless and like every movement is the same at the same time. And you know, sometimes that's seen as a mark of proficiency in dancing, right? But I feel like, especially when you look at you know, dancing that isn't in like choreographed, or you know, street dancers, or people that you know, you can dance for so many different songs and styles and genres. It's more like the style that is what captivates people. individual style, and that's what they have. Like they manage to, they're synchronized enough. It's not like they're, I'm talking about like little small movements that may be like a quarter of a second off, but they make up for that in the way they all have their own style and the way they move. There's subtle differences in the members, and I'm gonna learn more about them as I get into them more. But I feel like they all shine in different ways, and they all have the way they specifically move is all very different. And that's what I appreciate, and it's like new to me, and that's what makes it really fun and like impressive to me. It's just like, yeah, like it's not perfect. I don't think they're trying to be perfect though. Like they're trying to highlight the same movements, but in their own ways. And the way that they do that is just it's amazing. When I got to the first chorus, I was like, okay, like the pre-chorus is amazing, but like I'm not too sure about this song. But the more that I listen to it, it's the silence they use, that steady beat that goes in, the R&B feel, like outside of my reaction channel, I would say like the genre that I enjoy the most right now, or just have been listening to the most, is like R&B and slower songs, chill songs, and this captures that essence, that feel of it. And yeah, there's so many nice things that they do in this that it's like, yeah, I at first I was like, I'm a little confused, and maybe I would have did this part different. But as I listened to it the second and third time, I'm like, yeah, this is actually really good, and it might be one of my favorites from them. So let me know what you guys thought of this. Anything that I missed or I should check out next. I'm trying to go in order, so if there's anything that you want me to check out that is coming out soon, I'll do that. But otherwise, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Always appreciated, and I'll see you next time. Peace.